Here goes.
Say hi, Kirby. Aw, look at him go. Hey everybody, it's your boy Anthem here with another episode of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Last episode, we entered Halcandra for the first time ever, discovered that there's a huge four-headed dragon lurking around that we need to defeat for whatever reason, but maybe the story progress will tell us why. And well, actually no, they did tell us why, because they've been asleep for a very long time. Now it's awake. Wish Magolor would have said that before we came here, but I mean, now we have to defeat it and again help save the day. But we've entered into Egg Engines, and we just defeated Stage 1 in the last episode. Now we're on to Stage 2 with the bomb ability in tow, so let's get it started. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna let this song play out. So yeah, this song's pretty good. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty, like, it's energetic, it's bouncy, it's different. I don't know, different from what we've heard before, but not too different enough to not be, you know, like, to fit in with the Kirby series. I don't know. I like this song. Pretty good song. And again, I want to highlight all the songs that I want to highlight that I think are really good, that really make the soundtrack stand out. Egg Engines has some really good bops. Like, when I said the late game songs are really good, like, I mean that. The late game songs are really good. Also, why was he here in Egg Engine? He seemed to be very... Oh, wow, that took it out, like, immediately. He seemed to be very lost. Don't know why he was there. But hey, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Cool. Oop. Be very careful here. And be very careful. Don't do like I was just doing and just gun it or whatever. You want to be careful with where you're going, so that we don't get hit by those spikes. Obviously, by those. Yeah. So, all right. With ice, we can just skate across this without getting hurt. Pretty nifty. Gonna grab these stars here. Oh no. Very careful. We don't want to get squished, and we don't want to get burned. We're already low on health, and that's going to be a common thing with the EX version, is that I'm going to be completely low on health a lot of times because of the low amount of health that they give me to begin with. So, if you're playing on the EX version, you definitely got to watch that. Watch your damage. Watch your health consumption. Watch all of it. Okay, we're going to do that. Grab the first energy spear here. So it's probably good that you either have ice or water on hand. Typically speaking, I do carry water into this section. First time I think I've actually carried ice here, but either one will do. Whatever you want to use to, you know, put those molten blocks on the freeze. We're going to grab this because the game demands that we do. They even have the capture ability right there. So if you want to grab that, you can grab that. It's going to be very important. So you can use it to go through here. Open this up. Grab that if you want. There's a neat little health item there. Reward for you. Magolor ticket. You can even use it to become invincible against these spears. These, you know, these energy beams essentially. So no fret there. But you want to grab it definitely for this next section. So this next section is very, very crucial. This is where the energy spears start to get a little bit more harder. They even give you another capsule there in case you need it. So grab stone, obviously. What you want to do is you want to swim down. Once you come here, I don't think there's any turning back. So you want to make sure you hold on to stone throughout this entire section until you get to the very, very end of the section. Any one hit that you get from any of these spike balls could essentially be game over for you in stone. Meaning that you'll probably lose the ability. So you don't want to lose the ability here. You want to make sure that you keep it all the way to the end here because it's going to be very, very important. Very, very crucial. This is one of those moments that really stood out to me in the game, and I thought to myself, it's pretty good game design. I don't know, like, it forces the player to really think and be very careful about the next move that they make and, you know, the decisions going forward while they have their, you know, abilities. But it also gives use to certain abilities that you wouldn't think would be useful in certain situations, like stone and water. Up to this point, we really actually haven't used stone in water. Oh, gotta be very careful. Thank God the ability didn't drop out. But like I said, you want to be very, very careful because any one hit could be your last. And they respawn. That's great. Just gonna swim around them. But yeah, like I said, it definitely forces the player to think about how they're using their copy abilities. And how fragile they really are, to be honest. So what you want to do is you want to swim carefully around here, jump up to this section, use stone in midair, and grab the energy spear. You are not able to do that unless you have stone with you. Another way that you could cheat through that is if you just use King DDD's hammer if you have a second player available. And that, I mean, I wouldn't say it's cheating as much as it is just using all the resources you have at your availability. We did use Meta Knight in the last episode. So, but, you know, it is there for you if you need it. But again, if you're soloing this and you want to do it with stone, try doing that and see how it goes. I hope you get it on the first try. I did not as a kid. We're gonna copy this guy. We're getting Crash. Oh god, I'm low on health. I just realized that. Okay, I gotta be very, very careful. Oh, gotta run. Oh, gotta run. Okay, sorry, Mike. I love you, but Crash is too cool to pass up. Alright, we're gonna try to gently just float over these guys. I want to be able to keep Crash because this next area is gonna not demand, but it's gonna be cooler if we use Crash here. Okay, this guy's gonna be... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's... Okay, he just explodes after a while. I didn't know he did that. That's cool. Very, very careful. Okay. That was a frightening moment there for a sec. Alright, so we're about to fight a mini-boss here. That's why I wanted to keep Crash. And the mini-boss we're fighting is... Oh, Dubor? Right underneath me. Right there. Is he dead? Is he dead? He's not dead. He's not dead. That was close. Oh, my God. Come on. Give me something. That was close. Okay. Don't forget, you do have an air dodge. So if you want to be able to... Oh. Yeah, there we go. If you want to avoid his attacks and not take any chip damage from blocking, you can do that. Oh, he just teleported right into it. So yeah, again, you have an air dodge. You have a sidestep, all that. Spot dodge. So make sure you use those to the best of your ability, guys. I tend to forget sometimes that they're in the game, but during boss fights, they can become handy in a cinch. Alright, this is the part that's going to be kind of difficult. This was kind of difficult on my first run through. You want to use the upward aerial or the upward spark move during this section right here. So what's going to happen is as soon as you hit the switch, you're going to be moving very fast. You want to hit all those blocks as much as you can. So let's just demonstrate it, honestly. Let's just do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I thought it was harder than that. Never mind. I thought it was harder than that. I might be thinking of a different section. Probably thinking of a different section. I don't know why I thought this was harder. Alright, well, either way, you gotta hit the 3 switches with Spark. Grab the energy spear, our 3rd out of the 4th one in the stage, and continue onward. I'm gonna grab sword. Now that we have used Spark. I'm gonna grab this key, and just as we've seen in many past sections, there are gonna be some enemies that will follow us now that we have this key. Yep, this guy right here, he's just gonna be pissed. So you want to be very, very careful. You want to kill him, you can kill him. Just to make things a bit more easier. I'm gonna grab the key. This switch will turn. Oh, okay. That wasn't in the original version. That was not in the original version. He wasn't present. Okay, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna be very patient. Because remember, when you have items in your hand where you're carrying things as Kirby, you only get 1 jump, so you have to be very, very careful. Use that key to unlock the door. Grab this last energy spear for section 6-2. And triumphantly make it through the door to victory. And that's that. Let's see, can we get number 1 in the goal game yet again? For those at home, if you've been watching this episodes from day 1, how many times have I gotten first place in goal game, including this one? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track, but maybe you guys have been keeping track. Nice. And we got a 1-up. Also, I did challenge myself. I did this in the regular version. It's a little bit more harder with the EX version, I will admit, but not all that hard. To get 99 lives. Oh, speaking of 90, we got 90 energy spears, and we've got Smash Ride. That's a pretty cool sub-game. I have played this one. It's a new one. Fairly new, but I like it. But yeah, I've been challenging myself to try to get 99 lives. So far, I have 82, and we're almost at the end of this game. I mean, I think it is doable. I did it in the original, like on the non-EX version, just the regular normal version of the story mode. So maybe I can do it here. Who knows? All right, but with that, we have unlocked stage 3. So let's get into it. We're gonna continue on with Egg Engines. I'm gonna be quiet now because this song is pretty neat. I actually kind of like this song. So yeah, that's that song. This song is amazing. I don't know. This song is high energy, high octane. I'm telling you guys, Egg Engine has some of the best music in this entire soundtrack. Oh wow, he died from that. That's crazy. But yeah, this Egg Engine is amazing. It's elite. And also just want to highlight that first energy spear that we got yeah, as soon as you go into the game, it's just wind blowing. You can't really go to the left side of the screen as soon as the wind starts blowing you in that other direction, so you want to be very careful. Once you make it to the second room with the wind blowing, you want to just kind of slow yourself down, pace yourself. Right before that door, you want to grab that lever, grab the energy spear, and, you know, just keep moving. But yeah, fairly simple. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, King Duder's down. Or King Do, I mean. We'll grab him. Oh! Oh! Oh god, that was close. Sidestep that way. Another thing why I'm so big on also like blocking enemy attacks with like sidestep and dodge is because in the original Kirby's Return to Dreamland, that wasn't actually like a function. All you could really do was just block. You couldn't like sidestep, there was no air dodge. So it's more so of a quality of life update that they put into the game, considering that other new Kirby games have gotten this you know, this new kind of upgrade and ability. So yeah, I don't know. It's a good quality of life update. It doesn't like change the game too much at all. If anything, it's just easier for the player to dodge certain things. But so I'm kind of big on it. It's cool. I mean, they've been adding it to games since I believe Star Allies, or maybe even before then. Probably even like Triple Deluxe. But yeah, it's a good thing to have. All right, this one you want to just run. You want to grab water and surf all the way because surf is gonna make you faster. Grab that energy spear that's all the way at the bottom. That's why I say run, because it'll just disappear. And if it disappears into what is essentially the blast zone of this game, you won't be able to grab it. So you want to be very, very fast and on your toes about getting that energy spear. All right, we've reached already the final area of this stage. The stage is actually going to be moving on very quickly. So yeah, the first two energy spears in this game, not too hard, decently challenging, but not too hard. You know, you gotta pretty much pay attention, be on your toes, and if you notice where it is before it shows up, then you should be good to go. With that though, the next two energy spears are what you might have guessed, the Spear Doomers. But in order to get to them, we need Flare Beam! Haha! Now, this is another kind of callback to when we were in Nutty Moon and we had a section very similar to this. Once we are able to spark all of these boxes with the stars open, we unlock a secret path that allows us to, I guess, get more stars and avoid enemies. While you're still in this mode, Flare Beam, don't forget you are invincible, so take your time. Make sure you find yourself in a good spot where even then when you're not using the move, you are safe from getting hit, but you're pretty much invincible from start to finish of this attack. Alright, got it before it can run out. I'm gonna go up the other area, keep moving forward. Gonna destroy these things here. I need, like, some sort of food item, like stat, like ASAP, because, like, I can't go into this other dimension with like this. Look at how low my health is. My health is atrociously low. Oh my god. All right, this part is pretty cool right here. You want to make sure that you get, yep, everything lined up there, and then just go at it. Nice. Instead of going up, we're gonna go down. These bars are open. Oh, they gave me grapes. I love grapes. And then the dimension just kind of pops open. Just kind of opens up. It's whatever. It's just like, hey, I'm here. And in we go. Yeah. Oddly, we didn't have to destroy anything to open up this dimension. We literally opened up a section and it opened up. So one of the only few times it does that for whatever reason. All right, so you want to be very, very careful here. You don't want to get hit by those shot zones. As long as you're in the water, you won't be hurt. You want to take a chance and step out of the water in the middle of that. Oh, the shot zone's crossfire. You can do that if you want. This one is pretty much going to demand that you jump over them. So you got to be very careful. Watch out for where they are shooting. You know, avoid the Gordos, avoid the fishes. Jesus Christmas. All right. Again, low on health. Gotta be very, 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 very careful. Watch your timing. Oh, gotta go down, gotta go down. Oh, gotta take the hit, gotta take that hit. Okay, sadly. Gonna push this back. Just gonna go underneath all of that. Alright. Gonna get these fish out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the road! Alright. Thank you. Alright, and we made it very, very, very low on health. Let's hope that we don't get hit or at the very least die from this, because like that would be very, very painful. We're gonna try Hammer, because I feel like Hammer hasn't had a lot of spotlight attention. We saw it in, I think, 2 previous episodes, but even then, there was a huge stretch between then and the last time we saw Hammer, so we're gonna give it some love. And hopefully we can defeat this Ice Spirit Doomer. We're gonna be seeing a lot of him. Like a lot of him. But Hammer hits pretty hard, so hopefully we shouldn't have too much trouble. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like I said, guys, very, very difficult. Very hard hitting that one is. Alright, you guys see me in the dimension already. I'm gonna fast forward this part here. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait a second. I guess, okay, maybe we'll leave that in. We'll leave that in. This is news to me. So in the original Return to Dreamland, if you died at any point in time, Spirit Doomer fight or otherwise in the other dimension parts and return back, you had to start the level all over again. I believe that was the case. I believe that is the case. They made a quality of life feature where if you die at any part of the Doomer fight, you just respawn back to right before the Doom. That's incredible. Wow, that makes me want to recommend this game even more, honestly. All right, wow. That's cool. Well, let's try it again, now with full health. I'm, like, genuinely surprised. I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, wow, look at all that. Look at all that health. I think he's already, like, in his second phase. I think. No, actually, no, he's not. He's still. Okay, come on. He's gonna do the upside down thing, whatever. Okay, cool. He's gonna do this. He's gonna spawn 4 of these in a row. And it doesn't matter because we hurt him. Before we killed him before he could launch any of those spheres, so. With that, we have 4 energy spheres in total. Wow, that is insane. I had no idea. Guys, I know a lot about this game, but I'm also learning just as much as you guys are learning if this is your first time watching this, so, or seeing this game. That is incredible. I had no idea that they did that. Wow. All right. Enough of me being amazed by how great this game is. We finished the stage. Let's try to get #1 in this gold game. I'm still just like, wow. This makes this game a whole lot more superior than the original. And I still love the original. And I love this even more. But like, wow, that really sets the bar. That really just sets the bar. Excuse me, oh my god. Alright, let's do it. 95 energy spears. We've unlocked the water challenge. This is a special stage for 1 player, yep. Alright. That was great. That was really good. You know what? I think we can do... We'll do one more. We'll do one more stage. And then we'll call it an episode. We're going to do 3 stages this episode, guys. Back to our 3-stage program. Okay, I'm going to shut up here because I think... Yeah, this song is good too. Oh, what? How can you just tease me like that? whatever. I will say, fun fact about this song, as I was listening to it, during Kirby's 20th anniversary, there was a game that was released that I actually played on XP. I'll put it up here on my other sister channel, called Kirby's Dream Collection. And Kirby's Dream Collection was basically just Hal's way of celebrating Kirby's 20th anniversary. They had new challenge stages. They had you could play 6 classic Kirby games on 1 disc. All of this was on the Wii, and it was actually really amazing. One thing that they also added was a CD with some of Kirby's greatest hits throughout all of his games throughout those 20 years. They even added some new tracks, and one of those new tracks is called, I forget what it's called, but I'll put the name up here. But part of it is actually referenced in the track that we just heard in that first room. And when I heard it, I was just like, oh my god, I'm kind of nerding out a little bit inside internally, but I was like, that's pretty cool. And I don't believe it was in the original Return to Dreamland, but if they retroactively put it in this game and put a piece of that song in this game from that collection, that's gonna be that's pretty cool. I just think that's pretty cool. It's just a way to just constantly celebrate the beautiful music that Kirby has to offer. But yeah. So yeah, what you want to do in this room, that's the first energy sphere. You want to grab that hammer copy ability, go all the way down to the right corner of this room, and just smash those blocks until you get the energy sphere. Pretty easy. The only thing challenging about this room is that it is dark, and I do understand that. You don't want to go through this door. What you want to do is you want to venture further this way, with hammer still at your side. Go down, follow the current in the sewer. This is, again, the sewer level. I don't know if I have to mention that again, but yeah, this is the sewer level of this portion of the game. And here's the song. The song is back. Okay, just wanted to give you guys more time to hear that before we get into this boss fight. They really don't give you a lot of time to really listen and soak in that song. And I don't know why. It's a good song. Oh, okay. I was in, like, shield stun for a second. It was very weird. Alright. We gotta defeat Kibble Blade EX. Ah! Oh, no. Alright, fast forward. And we're back. Alright, so... Oh, okay. I don't have fighter anymore, as you guys can see. I'm using the next best thing that I have, I guess, which is spear. Which is doing pretty decent work right now. Oh. I am not doing so good at this boss fight for whatever reason. Jeez. There we go. And now we have cutter. So we need to use cutter. Now that we have cutter, we gotta use cutter for this next part of the thing. So we gotta open this up. Oh, hold up. How do we do this? Okay, I can just do that. Just jump. All right. And that opens up this energy spear. Good thing we got it now. But yeah, everything's getting a little bit more tougher now, guys. I'm dying at a probably like a larger rate than I normally would have. Look at this, look at this, and it's also due to the fact that my health is cut so low. Like it doesn't, that health bar is not helping. So, all right, what you want to do is you want to follow the right current, because we just saw that there is that energy spear there. So what you want to do is you want to kind of just, you gotta just have to figure it out, honestly. I don't know how else to really describe it, but I'm gonna follow down here, and then I believe you want, instead of going to the right, which you normally would do, you want to go down here. Yep, and then get the energy spear here onto the left side of the path. So you want to kind of go off the beaten path a little bit to get this energy spear. Kind of gonna go around in a circle for a bit. Then once you make it back this way, you want to make it to the right, and then into the door. But be very, very careful, because again, once you pass through here, you can't get that energy spear back. So you want to make sure you get it before you get to that door. Go off that beaten path. With that, we have, oh, these eel guys are back. We have 4 out of 5 energy spears. The next one is gonna come up pretty close pretty soon. Oh no, I should have waited. I should have been more patient. That's on me. Fast forward. All right, here we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right. Yeah, again, you just want to be very, very patient. When going across with the strong currents and the eels coming back again for, like, what is it, the 3rd time now? You see this door there? We gotta swim to the door. We gotta be very, very fast. Enter in, and then once we do, we can get our very last energy spear. So let me see. So what you want to do is you want to go all the way down here, grab spark, and shock this. This candle's going to come up, and then we can see everything else. So there's that, there's the key there. So you want to obviously grab the key and get our last energy spear. Very, very easy. The only complicated thing about this is just getting here past the eel. So you want to make sure that you don't get hit when you're trying to get there, or at the very least consumed by the eel. All right. Swing up the current. Just keep swimming through here, this little area here. I love that. I love this zoom in this pipe area. It's kind of thrilling a little bit. Gives a different kind of vibe, different energy to it. Grab that Magalore ticket and exit stage right. All right, for the final time, let's see if we can get #1 on the goal game. We did it! We just barely got it. Woo! Nice. All right. I think that's an episode, guys. We've done a whole lot here at Egg Engines. We've pretty much scoured through half of this area, more than half of this area, and unlocked the 5th stage before the 5th and final stage before the boss stage. And we got 100 energy spears collected. We got Kirby on the draw. Pretty cool sub game. I actually like this sub game. But yeah, we've pretty much ventured through a whole lot of this area. Stage 5 is the last area before we get to the boss. Can't believe it, guys. We've already made it through, and we're gonna be done with this area probably by the next episode. So yeah, this is exciting. What do you guys think? And yeah, hopefully this has been helpful again, for people playing through this game for the first time, or wanting to see someone play through the EX version of it. Yeah. And I'm having a lot of fun with you guys as well. So again, hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. I hear if you subscribe today, you'll be able to, I don't know, have your own eely friends to play with in the sewers as well, or maybe take home as a pet or something of that nature, you know. Tell them you got it from Egg Engines, if anybody asks. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. I'm having a lot of fun with you all. Hope you guys are having fun too with me. Almost done with Egg Engines. Until then, guys, this is Anthem, signing out.